Alright, here we have a absolutely beautiful 2014 Toyota Tundra. This is a Platinum Edition. This is a one-owner truck with 77,000 miles on it and over 30 CarFax records. So, this thing was obviously extremely well cared for. My guess, probably owned by an older guy. Um, you know, that's just kind of my assumption. A lot of these older guys, they like to take care of their rigs, and a lot of them, if they're retired, don't put a whole lot of miles on them. So this one has the big cab. It is four-wheel drive. It's got a almost new set of Goodyear Wranglers on it with some nice wheels. This truck is it's called Attitude Black. It is a black metallic with blue, green, and purple metal flake, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The paint looks super deep. The camera does not do it justice. I'll try to get a close-up shot here and see if you can kind of see the little bit of shimmer that's in it. That's probably a good spot. So, really hard to see on camera, but it is beautiful paint. This is a Platinum, so it is loaded, especially for 2014. So you get nice diamond stitch, door panels, and nice diamond stitch in the seating as well. You can see the front seats are embroidered with platinum. And yeah, this thing is super sweet. So you got power windows, power locks, power mirrors. You get two memories for the driver's side power seat. Both front seats are power. You got up, down, forward, back, lumbar support, and then you've got your leg support here, which is handy. Mirrors are power fold. The fog lights on these are adjustable, so you can adjust how far they're tilted to see how far out they project. You got your cab lights, you have blind spot monitoring, you have a full-size roll-down rear window, so we'll show you that. That window rolls down all the way. Power sunroof, power tilt column, and this does remember where you had it set last. I don't know if it's going to move from me putting the key in, but we'll see. Oh yeah. So both the seat and the steering wheel will remember if you go to your settings there and set it. 77,470 miles. Again, this is a one-owner truck and with awesome service history. Nice and quiet. Sounds just like a 5.7 Tundra. So these are your radio controls, along with your volume controls for the radio. Hands-free calling controls and voice commands. Your display button here, that changes what is shown up here. So, and you can flip through those settings. You got tow haul mode, traction control, and rear parking sensors. Your cruise control is on the steering wheel. All Toyotas, pretty much all Toyotas have it there. And Toyota to Lexus, that's usually where they like to put it. You do get a full screen backup camera. Let me close this here. There you go. Full screen backup camera with the guidelines, which is nice. I'm personally a fan of the guidelines. I like them. Obviously, your hazards. You do have heated and ventilated front seats, as well as dual climate control up front. So you can have one side cold and one side hot. Down here you have USB and auxiliary inputs. You have outlets on each side. And this is a bass knob. This truck has two 12s in the back, behind the back seat on the driver's side. I believe they're 12-inch JL subs with a matching JL amp. And the door speakers are running on a Fosgate amp. So, and it does work. Let's see here. Let's find something that you can hear this. So you can probably hear the distortion. Down. And up. So, subs do work. They are wired in very nicely. Somebody did a good job doing that. They obviously knew what they were doing. So the whole truck has these black and blue foam inserts, which are really kind of sweet. It's in all the cup holders. It's down in all the doors. So just add a little bit something else to the truck. It does have a aftermarket trailer brake controller in the center console there. Really easy to wire up. There's a wire tucked under here, and then it plugs in over on that side as well. So, and then you can mount it anywhere you would want it in here. Power sunroof does work. Tilts. And then of course, it does slide. Everything on this truck works as it should. If it didn't, we'd have it fixed. That works really well. The rear window, drop down rear window, works well. Nice and smooth. No hiccups there. Everything works as it should. Let's go to the back seat here. I'll show you that. So these are super sweet trucks. I love them. The the 5.7's a good motor, and these Platinums have a lot of luxury to them. So again, nice leather inserts in the doors. You get nice little tweeters there. You get the diamond embroidery in the back of the seats back here as well. Both the outside seats are heated. You get a nice center console here. These seats do fold up. There's a handle there. Just lift. And they go up and latch. Makes for quite a bit of room back here if you're looking for extra storage. There's the two subs, one on each side. They are 12s. It's really hard to see. You can't really see what exactly they are. You'd have to pull the whole seat out. Obviously, that's how they were installed. Headliner is in really good condition. Looks absolutely beautiful. And you can see Goodyear Wranglers with a lot of meat on them. These tires, if you're not driving a whole lot, they'll last you a long time. Platinum package has chrome tipped, dualed off exhaust. And that's, again, dualed off on both sides. Nice Line-X bed liner. Sorry, it's not factory Line-X. And then this is a soft roll tonneau cover. So you just lift that and it rolls up. This is a Truxedo tonneau cover. See if I can get this in one hand. There it is. So again, you can kind of see that metal flake in the paint. Again, just absolutely beautiful. Probably my new favorite color from Toyota. I didn't know they had a black like this. It is gorgeous. Nice clean door panels all the way around. No heavy scratches. There's not any hair anywhere. It doesn't smell like dog. I know a lot of people, they have dogs. They love their dogs. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs too. But they put them in these interiors and they scratch. They end up scratching everything. And Toyota plastics are notoriously scratchable. Just one of those things. You got your jack under there. I think that's your lead wire for your amp, which is also under there. You can see the wires going to it. It's back there. You can see it's on. It is a JL amp for the subwoofers. And then we'll go to the front here. I'll show you. So, I'll show you that door panel, nice and clean. And then the front seat is power as well. That is DSR1. That is your Rockford amp for your door speakers. And then nice leather embroidery there on the front dash. You got your factory block heater, along with, you know, like your tailgate delete. That's what these are usually for. They plug off the wires for the camera that's in the tailgate. That way it doesn't get corroded. The book is in here. It's all there. 14 Tundra. So yeah, just a really, really gorgeous truck. It does have remote start, so we'll show you that here. Get back to the other side and pop the hood. So, kind of a recap. One owner, 77,000 miles, over 30 CarFax records. Just a beautiful truck. The more I look at it, especially with this paint, the more I fall in love with it. There it is, iForce 5.7 V8. And make sure these fobs, they might not be charged. There we go. And then obviously this is a CompuStar fob. I see a lot of rigs more and more with these CompuStar fobs. So just locked it. Yeah, that one's good. This one should work though. Should be lock. And then should be start. I think the fob might be just a little bit dead. We'll have to throw a new battery in that. But I digress. So, anyways, it's super clean under here. We'll start with the key here, that way you can see, you can hear it. Nice, quiet, 5.7 V8. So, there's a inline fuse there for the stereo system. Again, you know, it was all done properly. You know, these are awesome trucks. People absolutely love them. They put a pile of miles on them. Oil is nice and clean. And I did check it earlier. It is where it is supposed to be. It looks a little high on there. That's because the engine's running. It's probably getting a little bit of splash on it. I'll pop underneath here and you can see that. So, this truck does have a factory undercoat, at least on part of it. And the parts where it isn't undercoated is super clean. So, this truck doesn't have any leaks. It's got, you know, 77,000 miles on it. It's, you know, relatively new. So, yeah, I think that's all I have for you on this one. Again, one owner, 77,000 miles, over 30 CarFax records. Just a gorgeous truck. So, it'll be a really nice truck for somebody for a long time to come. So, come see us up here. We're in Athol, Idaho. Give us a visit on our website, www.familymotorcoidaho.com.